In this video, I'll talk about anniversaries. Most of us celebrate birthdays and wedding anniversaries throughout the year. Some of us might also privately or even publicly memorialize or celebrate loved ones or other important people on the anniversary of their death, including loved ones who have died by suicide. My question is, what do you do on the anniversary of a suicide attempt? This is Speak the Unspeakable, a series focused on suicide prevention through the lens of lived experience. My name is Scott Teichmer. I'm a suicide preventionist and a suicide attempt survivor. So this last week was interesting. I found out for the first time the date that marks the anniversary of my attempt. I had been tracking the years that had passed, and finally, after reaching lucky 13, started calling them my bonus years, but I never had an anniversary date to associate it with. I just knew that it had been late spring, early summer, after school had let out. I honestly didn't even recollect how many days I was in the hospital for. I can remember some of the events that occurred, like how my family came to visit and even my therapist at the time, but now I know the date, June 8th, 2005. You see, my mom was recently getting rid of old paperwork and came across a statement from the hospital. So, this past Tuesday marked my 16th anniversary, and it was the first year that I celebrated. My mom actually came and visited me for the day, and we had drinks and dinner and went for a walk. I think June 8th will be a day that I continue to celebrate moving forward, but I might just do it silently or privately. I think there is still shame I have to deal with before it's something I can celebrate more publicly. If you don't count this video, that is. But I do think it marks a day of rebirth, of renewal, of second chances, and of hope. So what about you? If you've survived a suicide attempt, do you celebrate the anniversary? I think it's something worth thinking about. And I think it's something I'll continue to work towards too.
If you like this video, comment, click subscribe, and give a like below. Take a deep breath, now let it out. Roll your shoulders back and hold your head up high.